Mikey, there's no time to explain. The news reported that a Siren Headhead is moving towards us and he wants to eat us. We need to do something.
Siren Headhead? But he is a very dangerous opponent. What should we do with such a dangerous monster? He will eat us and not choke.
We need to build a fort, a whole base that we will defend. We must have a moat, turrets, and something very powerful to shoot this monster. We have to hold him off as long as we can.
Then let's not waste time and start building. Are we going to build right here?
That's right. The fort will stand right here. There is a fairly flat surface. It will be easy to defend. Help me build. I'll make beams out of wood, and you fill the walls with planks. The material is at your choice. But the most important thing is that the fort withstands the power of this monster. Remember that he is very tall and strong.
Well, then for not to waste time, I will use the magic wand for building that you used earlier. It is very convenient and will speed up construction.
Great idea. Use whatever you see fit. The sooner we finish, the more time we will have to prepare everything else. The battle will be long and exhausting. We need to be ready for everything. We need a strong base to withstand the attack of the Siren Headed. That's why I make these beams out of wood. They will take on part of the load.
And I make the walls a different material. Just because to be nice and cute, because even when the battle is on the nose, everything should be smooth and pleasant.
I've almost finished making the frame of our building. Keep filling in the walls. I'm going to make this an entrance, big and spacious, so that we can pass freely, but not too big, otherwise a Siren-Headed one will pass through it.
We definitely don't need him to be inside. It will be terrible.
That's for sure. By the way, if it doesn't bother you, make another ceiling and floor of planks of your choice. In the meantime, I'll take care of part of the defense. I think it's worth considering the self-destruction mechanism right away, because it may turn out that the Siren-Headed will be too strong enemy for us. Then we will have no choice and we will have to run away, blowing up everything here. I use this super powerful dynamite, which is 200 times more powerful than usual. Hopefully, if things don't go according to plan, it will be enough to destroy this monster.
I would not like to use it, because we will lose such a beautiful fort. How can it be that we won't be able to defeat him?
It's just that our forces may not be enough, because he is a very strong enemy. But we have to at least try. We definitely can't give up. I think it's time to start building a defense. First of all, I want to make a wall out of some very strong block, for example, iron. The wall should not be very high. 3 blocks will be enough. The Siren-Headed will no longer be able to jump over such a wall. And we don't need to make this wall long either, otherwise it will be difficult for us to walk here. The wall should be average in everything except strength. Now I think we need to add some traps so that the monster does not stick around the wall with getting away with it. We need some kind of reliable trap that will cause damage while he is standing on it.
And what about the spikes? They are quite powerful.
Spikes! Of course! It's brilliant! You've come up with a great idea. I'll use the spikes as one of the traps. But there won't be enough just spikes. I think we also need to add dispensers with arrows. Such turrets won't hurt us for sure.
Turrets are great. The main thing is to place them higher. The monster is very tall, so the arrows must hit it from afar.
Then we need to think about how to position our turrets. Probably, it would be a great idea to make them a separate post, because I need to send a redstone signal there. The signal will take up quite a lot of space, so the platform with dispensers should be made quite wide so that everything fits. 2 blocks will be quite enough. It's time to set up turrets and fill them with arrows.
Wait, you won't have enough 2 blocks. It's worth making 3 blocks, otherwise the redstone signal won't get you. Trust me, I know what I'm saying.
You're right, and why didn't I think of that right away? Great idea. Keep it up, Mikey. I'm putting dispensers in position, but I think since there are quite a lot of them, we'll need something else. I think we need to use repeaters to keep the signal strong. Repeaters allow you to extend the redstone signal further, an extremely useful tool. It's time to connect everything with redstone and connect the whole thing with a lever and check if this system works. We need to test everything in advance.
It will be very embarrassing if something fails during the fight. It will be so bad, I don't even know what to do in such a situation.
A great idea would be to use a comparator to automate firing. It will loop the signal and the turrets will shoot very quickly. Just like from a minigun. So, the scheme is ready. It's time for a trial run. There is not enough signal. We need more repeaters. And now it should work. Still not. It's interesting. I think it's worth adding one repeater directly to the scheme with turrets. We finished everything very quickly, and here he appeared. The siren-headed really came as they said on the news. He hasn't noticed us yet. But we need to let him know that we are here and I understand how. Mikey, run to him and try to bring him here carefully while I fire a TNT cannon.
It's a very dangerous idea. I'm scared. He's so tall and long. He started moving. Load the guns. I'm taking him straight to you. Be ready.
Don't take him too close to the base, otherwise the dynamite cannon won't reach him. Take him to the platform with obsidian.
Wait, this is quite a complicated process. It's not so easy to convince him to go where I need to go.
Mikey, he's coming straight to me. Take him on immediately.
He's busy with me again. It's time to fire a volley of cannons.
I think we should also start firing arrows. But the mechanism is broken. You have to do everything manually. And be careful there. Don't get caught by dynamite.
Keep firing the guns. A direct hit right on it. Great job. I can't keep him like this for much longer. We need to move on. Come up with a plan immediately.
We need a plan, but we don't have much action that we can do. I think you should jump like that for another 10 seconds and then run inside. There we will arm ourselves and give them a real fight back.
This dynamite hits right on me. It's time to go to the fort.
All right, come quickly run to me and we'll go inside. We're inside! Great! Put on armor and take weapons and food. It's time to have a real battle.
I'm ready to fight. Let's run. The enemy is not asleep.
I didn't see him. Where did he go? We need to find him and nail him while there is still time. He ran back. We need to call him closer. Great, he's coming here. The real battle is about to begin.
I'm not sure he cares about our lasers. But we need to keep shooting, otherwise we risk losing.
I'm taking him to the platform. I have a great idea. We need to throw it into the lava. I'll set him up for me. He'll run after me. And when he's at the edge, you shoot him and he'll fall down. It's time. Be ready to shoot.
He fell into the lava. Look how helpless he is now.
Don't forget that we need to get rid of him. Keep shooting until he disappears. We've been shooting for quite a long time. It's not the most exciting process, is it? But the main thing is that he doesn't seem to care about our shooting at all.
I don't think he cares about our lasers. Is there really nothing we can do?
I don't want to apply our plan B. I am very sorry to lose this fort. It turned out to be so cool and strong. But it looks like this siren-headed one is too strong for us. And only the power of dynamite can pacify him. Nothing comes out. It's time. Let's go. We need to get out of here. It's time to say goodbye to the monster and this fort. Get in the car and wait for me. I'll push the button and get us out of here as soon as I can.
Hurry up! We don't have much time! Oh no!